Senator Francis.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Welcome, Minister Wilkinson. Last October, CBC reported that few federal public servants are taking part in the Indigenous-related training offered by CSPS, given their key role in the design, implementation, and maintenance of laws, policies, and other measures that may adversely impact Indigenous people. These findings are alarming. Could you please confirm whether you support issuing a directive making Indigenous-related training mandatory for employees at Natural Resources Canada and all other federal departments and agencies?
Minister Wilkinson.
Well, I certainly agree with you that training is extremely important, and I'm more than happy to come back to you with how Natural Resources Canada is performing relative to other departments, if that would be of interest. I would say that Natural Resources Canada has been a leader with respect to many of these issues. In fact, the portion of the department that used to be termed the major projects department or branch is actually now named Nukwewash, which is actually an Anishinaabe word, and is really more about partnership. We have worked very hard to ensure that we are thinking about this in a completely different way. I would say one of the areas that we are looking at is how can we actually ensure on a go-forward basis that Indigenous communities benefit, not just in terms of 6 jobs and 3 procurement contracts, but benefit in a long-term sustained way from projects that actually take place in their traditional territories, and that they have a voice in terms of how these projects are actually undertaken. And so I am very, very supportive of this work. Typically, though, directives to staff within the departments falls within the purview of the Deputy Minister, who is responsible for the employees. But I will tell you, each and every day I am encouraging, and my Deputy Minister is encouraging the department to do better on these issues, and I would be very surprised if we were not one of the best departments in the system.